Traditional feng shui emphasizes mountains and water. But what if you cannot see them when choosing a home? What if they are too far away? What should be your standard then? The short answer is simple. You should boldly ignore landscapes that are far away. This is the correct way to find a good location. It is an exaggeration to say that distant rivers, oceans, or mountains directly affect your current home. Residential feng shui is about where people actually live. What really affects a home is not a distant view. It is the practical landscape right next to you. This includes nearby mountains, water, and your immediate surroundings. We can find this perspective in classic feng shui texts. The classic text Baeknyeon Seo makes this clear. It states that nearby inner water is better than distant outer water, no matter how strong the outer water is. It also says nearby landforms are more important than distant, unique ones. This means the features immediately surrounding a site are always the most important. Another classic text called Shulsanbu says something similar. It states that a close mountain is better than a distant mountain. If you want to find true energy, this shows that ancient feng shui masters clearly knew a profound truth. Distant landforms do not have a major impact. Now, consider modern cities. If mountains are far away or invisible, but roads are close, the standard changes completely. In this case, roads become the absolute first priority. Water comes second. Mountains fall to the last priority. The influence of distant nature is simply too weak. Therefore, we have a new order for the three elements of home. Location in modern cities. The order is road, then water, and finally mountain. In modern society, roads are an absolute factor. They determine the size of a building and whether you can even build at all. If you want to build a house, you must check for a road first. That is why we say the life of a piece of land is its road. In traditional society, the standards were clear mountains and water. In modern society, the core standard is undoubtedly the road. Construction and development are only possible when a road is built. The value of land changes drastically based on road access. In real estate, land without road access is even called blind land. Modern building codes strictly require road access to build a house. A road must be wide enough for people and cars to pass smoothly. To get a building permit, your land must touch this road. Even a dead-end road must have a certain width to allow construction. This legal requirement shows exactly why modern residential feng shui puts roads first. Therefore, modern feng shui views roads as excellent substitutes for water. This applies perfectly to city locations where natural water is not available. Water and road share a powerful common trait. They both constantly flow and circulate. People and goods flow through roads. This circulation means the land is alive and breathing. Vital energy continuously circulates along the roads. This brings lasting life and vitality to the location. Ultimately, it elevates the value of the land, making it an ideal site. Thank you so much for your support and for watching until the end. I'll be back with more interesting content in the next episode. See you then.